We back at it again with some more Madden 25 roads. I'm tripping, y'all. Don't pay me no mind. We back at it again with some more Madden 25 franchise rebuild with the Chicago Bears. Playoffs is right around the corner. Last game of the season. The starters will not be playing this week. We're gonna have our backups coming in. Got the rookie coming in. Um, Other than that, let's get right into it.
It's Week 18 of the National Football League. And up next is one of the best nicknames in football, Sauce Gardner. He's been very productive from his spot in the secondary and could reach 70 tackles in this game. It's the Bears
What
and the
better
Vikings,
way to start
and
out
it
the
kicks
afternoon
off
than with some
next
football,
on
huh?
Madden
It's time to get things
NFL
started
25.
here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
Well, for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance at a tune-up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. And for the other 18, this isn't their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do everything in your power to go get that win in this final week.
For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
On the give, it's Garindo. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down, and they go right back to him. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Garindo again. And they wrap him up after a short push to the 42. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 3.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Broke through the tackle. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Slot man in motion left. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. From the gun, Garindo. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. We're going to get a pause here. Offense taking a timeout. Now a give to Cook, running left. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He just throws this one away.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never allowed. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one. Massive hit! The ball is out! And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. This is the first red zone opportunity for the Bears. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, 3rd and long. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. They'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. That one right down the middle. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Evans now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, McCarthy. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll fight the good fight forward to around the 21. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a Chicago first down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And they make the tackle at the 38. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Able to get it to Moore. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get 6 more on their early advantage. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. Oh, baby, he gets robbed, and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. On play action now, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree, not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. McCarthy to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They are now set for 1st and 10. Motion man right is Jefferson. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Another one for Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Here's Cook. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Trying it left side with Cook. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And the struggle seeping into the ground game now as he's held up at the line.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Finally in the goal line. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. Sure do.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Back to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. The Vikings taking the field on offense. Now trying to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Moore going to motion over right. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Moore's got it. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separating much so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They start out with 3rd and 4. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
This is Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
It's the loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34.
McCarthy looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
It's the gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They're throwing it. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Vikings are going to take over with their eyes on the end zone. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Garindo running between the tackles. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's the gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return, then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Vikings now set to take the field. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. They'll try the right side with Garindo. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
Hand off to the up end. And he'll get it up to the 44. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Vikings, 1st down.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. Oh, the football's loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 40.
Love this. He gets it's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Bears pick it up. Headed the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Throwing now, following the turnover. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down. He's dropping back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings take over as he records his 10th career INT. This one goes off left tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Now a give to Garindo. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Gets himself free. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On the give, it's Garindo. Dukes out a one-stop. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Here's Garindo again. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. The ball's out, he lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Looking to his fullback now. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings could have gone for two at the time, but they choose to trail by one. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Man in motion here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's going to be caught by Everett. Big man showing up the yards. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead to 7. All right, so this solid first half continues for Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Bears pick it up, headed the other way! Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing from the gun here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Got Everett, and it's complete. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
Play action on 1st down. He's got him, that's Swift. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree, not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Flushed out now to his left. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Swift. And he's brought down for a loss. No good. And this stays a 1-score, 8-point game. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Able to get it to Moore. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the line. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll get taken down after a advancing this to the 37. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They are throwing it again. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And that will not be enough for a first down. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the line. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The Bears going on offense here late in the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 46. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Let's put on the direction of DJ Moore. So that brings up second down. So here he is, getting his second field goal look at the half. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. This return starts at the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin with a good one in the NFC South. Carolina paying a visit to New Orleans. And those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And they trail the visiting Falcons in that one at halftime. Bijan Robinson, a touchdown run in that first half. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Eagles trying to finish that one off and claim victory. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewart.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bears ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This finds Everett complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has it down close. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Setting up a throw. He's got it.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 18. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Moore with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And as we're being reminded of watching this package, there have been quite a few. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 20-yard line.
Another try following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. From the gun, Gurindo. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He's got this at the 27. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And it's going to be Bears football. They kick the running back in motion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the first down marker. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The Vikings and Isaac Gurindo ready for another go on offense. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. He'll go right back to Gurindo. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Gurindo. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36. That's caught in stride by Addison. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw complete to Juszczyk. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. McCarthy to throw it. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. set to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Another carry for him. And they bring him down around the 34. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. They give it to him again. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the 27. Got Everett, and it's complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Back now, pressure on its way. Getting out to his left. He's got it near the 10. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Looking to the air here. Catch is made in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? 1st and goal to begin this one. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Bears take this one on the road. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.